start from the top. In January of 2020, I had what they called a miscarriage. So my body thought I was pregnant, but no one else, I wasn't, the baby passed and everything. So I went for my 10-week appointment and found out the news and couldn't believe it because I wasn't having any symptoms. So how could this just be laying dormant in me? I am not a stranger to holistic practitioners and modalities. Arturo, though, just takes it to a level that, again, like you can't describe it unless you lived it, because it's not just treating the ailment, and he doesn't like to give names to ailments. It's just about treating the whole body, mind, and soul. His work undid blockages and cleared out roadblocks that were maybe blocking me from success. I mean, he did all of that through, whether it's in person, whether it's during his phone sessions, but unblocking whatever was bothering me unlocked levels I never thought I would reach in my career, in my love life, and everything. It just so happened that Arturo was coming into New York City that weekend. So I found out on a Monday, he flew in on a Thursday, and I saw him on Thursday. I ran to him because I'm like, if anyone on the planet is going to help me pass this without the aid of surgery or medication, it's you. Within a couple hours of seeing him, my body started to realize, okay, like this isn't working. This isn't what we think it is. And I started to start the stages of passing the pregnancy. So that was a Thursday. I saw him again on Friday, and he just worked on me again. I think probably my mind wanted to keep the baby, but he had to unblock it and let my body know it's okay and you need to let go. By Saturday, I was in full-blown labor, practically, passing it naturally, so Saturday and Sunday. And then he worked on me Sunday in the aftermath. Sad. That's such a sad story. I mean, my God, it's so sad, but I really believe it was him. Otherwise I would have needed surgery or the pill or whatever they give you when you face that. So he worked on me. Obviously, then COVID happened. 2020 was a doozy, as we know, but we did phone sessions. He did fly into New York a couple months after COVID happened, worked on me again. And then it's funny, in May of 2020, he messaged me out of the blue one day and said, "So are you ready to be a mommy?" And I'm like, well, we're moving. I'm not even thinking about it. It's COVID. I'm trying to keep my business like afloat. I wasn't really thinking of that, but I said, if it happens, it happens. It happened 2 weeks later. I could have what did you pick up on or know? It was very weird. And then luckily I had a very healthy pregnancy, delivery. He came right before I gave birth in March of 21 to work on me and just make sure that everything would be on time and open and do what the body needs to do to have a healthy delivery. And he did that. And then fast forward to August of 22, I went and saw him again, and he said, "Are you ready for baby number 2?" I'm like, hey, again, if it happens, it happens. Again, 2 weeks later. Yeah. And the same thing. I mean, happy, healthy pregnancy, delivery. Again, it's all because of him. It's my favorite health story because the evidence is there. You don't even have to be a true believer in the work because the evidence is right there. I mean, I don't think I would have had the successes I've had in that realm of my life if it hadn't been for him. Whenever he does come into New York, my husband and I, so excited, cancel everything that we have going on in our calendars just so we can go and see him. When you leave his sessions, you feel like you're floating, like you're on a cloud, even though his whole thing is neutrality, right? I mean, he preaches you don't want the high highs or obviously the low lows. It's just about keeping neutral in the eye of any storm that you have. Last time I saw him, I had a pain here from just picking up the kids. He did whatever he had to do. instantly went away, no pain since. I mean, that's awesome. The instant gratification is awesome, but the bigger work, the mental work, the blockages that he undoes, like that takes a while. You have nothing to lose. Try it. Keep an open mind, and you might get the results that you've been hoping and wishing for.
Again, sorry. It must